Hi Knights, Kwang Su here and welcome to another episode of the Should You Pull series. Today we will be discussing whether you should pull for Year Kokkoro. I am unfortunately sick again, so the AI voiceover will be replacing me for this episode. As always, we will be doing an in-depth review of her kit, rating her in the various game modes, recommending whether to pull, and detailing how to build her upon her release. If you want to get some advice on whether to pull for Princess Connect banners, then subscribe. I post for every single new character banner, so make sure to click that subscribe button and notification bell. If this video ends up helping you out with your decision to pull, make sure to hit the like button as well. Anyways, onto the video. Positioned in the front line, Year Kokkoro is a tank/support. She heals herself and her allies, taunts, shields herself, buffs all allies' physical attack, and supercharges one ally's physical attributes. She is not particularly meta-defining in any way, but she is strong as an individual unit across the different game modes that Princess Connect has to offer. Year Kokkoro is a limited character, which means, after her release banner she will only be available on banners that feature her specifically. Note: skill names are translated from the Japanese version of the game. It is possible that the names of her skills may be different upon her release in the English version of the game. Year Kokkoro's Union Burst is Year Bright. This restores 6x skill level +1 plus physical attack x 0.5 HP. Restores allies HP over time by 1.6x skill level +1 plus physical attack x 0.1 HP every tick for 10 seconds. And buffs all allies physical attack by 18x skill level +1 for 18 seconds. Year Kokkoro's skill 1 is Spirit Wall. This applies an absorption barrier to self that absorbs 16.5x skill level +1 HP for 12 seconds. The unit then taunts enemy units for 5 plus 0.05 skill level seconds. Year Kokkoro's skill 2 is Blessing Spirit. Grants the following buffs to the ally with the highest physical attack. Buff physical attack by 12x skill level +1. Buff physical crit rate by 100 points. Buff critical damage by 30%. All buffs last for 12 seconds. Finally, Year Kokkoro's X skill is New Blessing. At the start of battle, if unit is not 5 stars, raise physical defense by 2 times 1 plus skill level. If unit is 5 stars, raise physical defense by 32 plus 2 times skill level. For Year Kokkoro's attack pattern, her initial pattern is skill 2, skill 1. Then for her loop pattern it is auto, skill 2, auto, skill 1, auto, skill 2, auto, skill 1. Year Kokkoro's initial pattern means she immediately buffs up the ally with the highest physical attack, and then taunt/shields herself. Her loop pattern means that she is able to maintain over time the buffs from her skill 2 on the character with the highest physical attack. So, to summarize Year Kokkoro, her Union Burst heals herself, starts regenerating the HP of allies and raises the physical attack of all allies. Her skill 1 shields herself with an absorption barrier and taunts enemies. Her skill 2 buffs the physical attributes of the ally with the highest physical attack. Overall, a strong support for physical teams that can tank, heal, and buff allies. For main quest, Year Kokkoro is amazing. Having amazing healing and taunting frees up your team to bring more damage threats instead of other support class characters. Therefore I rate her a 10 out of 10 for main quest. For Tower of Luna, Year Kokkoro is again amazing. Her healing is tied to her Union Burst, so you can time your ultimate around enemy ultimates and successfully retain all your allies as you climb the tower. Great tank option for physical teams. Therefore I rate her a 10 out of 10 for Tower of Luna. For clan battle, Year Kokkoro is okay. The thing that makes a unit good for clan battle is the damage that they bring to the table. As Year Kokkoro is a tank, and is also outclassed in the buff department by Halloween Mimi and the newly upgraded Year Hiyori with her UE, she does not see that much use in competitive clan battle. She also does not have any armor shred, which makes her less usable than a unit like June in later stages of clan battle. Therefore I rate her a 6 out of 10 for clan battle. For arena, Year Kokkoro is really good. Taunt tanks tend to do well in arena in defense, and tanks that have healing tied to their Union Burst do well in the game mode. Also pairs well with 6-star Reno. in defense teams due to her single target buffs to the ally with the highest physical attack. In offense she sees less use, but she can still be good in certain situations. Therefore I rate her an 8 out of 10 for arena. So, should you pull? Honestly, no. New Year Kokkoro is not meta defining in any way. She is not a requirement to progress in endgame content or in competitive game modes such as arena or clan battle. However, she is limited, so, if you want her, then this is your only chance to get her until next year. New Year Kokkoro's best star level is variable, as her healing is tied to her union burst. She can see use at 3 or 5 stars depending on the game mode, so just leave her at 3 stars unless you plan on using her for PvP, in which case 5 stars makes more sense. At the time of her release, New Year Kokkoro is best used at rank 15-6, but sees use at different ranks for clan battle when used there, so use whatever build you wish at your own discretion. New Year Kokkoro's skills scale with level, so you should max her level and skill levels. New Year Kokkoro gets 70 physical attack and 2 stat points of HP recovery rate, so you should 100% read her bond stories. Thanks for watching. Please like if this video helped you out, and subscribe for more guides and in-depth analysis videos on Princess Connect Redive. Comment below if you have any thoughts concerning New Year Kokkoro, and let me know when you've managed to pull her from the gacha. Also, my community Discord is up and running, so feel free to join us at Kwangsu Gamers. We are very active, answer questions about the game, and are a very positive and friendly community. See you guys next time in 2 weeks, where Magical Kasumi splashes the PvP meta. Secret video section time. Drop a OXO in the comments below if you reached this part of the video.